Today, we will see top 12 Turkish series available on YouTube with English subtitles. Links of all of these series will be given in the description section below. Number 1. Dream. Dream is an amazing Turkish series based on the love story between Elif, a girl facing money problems, and Bulut, a rich guy. Elif dreams of being an artist, but when she meets Bulut, who works with textiles, they fall in love. But making their love work isn't easy. Elif's family is a big challenge. The show, written by Cactus Yaji Gribu, tells a simple but heartfelt tale about love, differences in wealth, and the struggles against family obstacles. Even though there are many folder blues in this series, but for me, it is a compelling love story, enriched by the chemistry of Hajal Files and Ceyhun, draws me in. Despite the challenge of missing English subtitles in some episodes, the show successfully captivates with enjoyable moments and commendable performances. Number 2. Luck of My Life. In Luck of My Life series, we see the story of Yoja, a struggling single mother, who faces a series of hardships when her daughter's estranged father demands custody. Evicted and jobless, Yoja meets her supposedly diseased father, Turgay, who, working for the mafia, promises her a life-changing lottery win. Desperate to save her daughter, Yoja agrees, only to find herself pursued by both the police and the mafia. Aiding her escape is Ruzgar, an undercover police captain posing as a helpful taxi driver. Unaware of Ruzgar's true identity, Yoja is thrust into a complex web of danger and family secrets. This is a short series with a decent acting and a wonderful script, although there were some moments where I have noticed overuse of sorrow and anger, making it hard to endure beyond the first episode, but still it a good series to watch. Number 3. Dolunay. In the series Full Moon, Dolunay, Najli, a talented young chef, takes on a part-time job as a private chef for the wealthy businessman Ferit. Despite Ferit's strict and disciplined nature, sparks begin to fly between them. However, their budding romance faces challenges when Najli's attempts to protect her sister lead to a misunderstanding at a questionable nightclub. Ferit's close friend sees Najli there, causing Ferit to believe she's after his wealth. This miscommunication strains their relationship. According to me, Dolunay is a series that initially promises a delightful mix of romance, comedy, and drama, but falls short as the plot becomes tedious, often skipping scenes. While the chemistry between Ferit and Najli is endearing, it sometimes feels forced. But if you want to watch Dolunay with English subtitles, then check the description or comment section. Number 4. Love for Rent. Love for Rent is a Turkish romantic comedy series that follows the story of Defne, a waitress who lives a simple life with her grandmother, brother, and little sister. When her brother is taken by the mafia for his debt, Defne has to find a large sum of money in 24 hours to save him. Omar, a young CEO, meets Defne at the restaurant where she works, and pretends to be her boyfriend to escape an arranged date. When Omar's aunt-in-law Neriman sees them together, she proposes an offer to Defne to work as Omar's personal assistant, make him fall in love with her, and get married to him within 6 months. Defne accepts the offer to save her brother, but complications arise as she falls in love with Omar. The show features a mix of romance, comedy, and drama as Defne navigates her new challenging life while keeping her true intentions hidden. Number 5. Firefly. Firefly, at its Bocegi, tells the story of Baris, who is a very successful, attractive, divorce lawyer, who don't believe in true love, and Asli, who is a beautiful young girl, who is full of life, intelligent, and entertaining, but must work as a taxi driver to help her family. Her family members and close friends call her Firefly. Both of them meet after a tragic accident case caused by Bari's nephew, Hakan, but later found that his nephew is innocent. In short, this show is full of comedy, romance and fun, with a spice of thrill and mystery. It is one of my favorite Turkish series, and I will recommend you this series as well. Number 6. Cherry Season. Cherry Season is a fantastic romantic comedy series, and the story of this series is about a young girl named Oyku who wants to become a successful fashion designer. She is in love with her childhood friend Meet. But after realizing that he does not love her, she decided to move on. A close friend of Mate, Ayas falls in love with Oiku, but Oiku tries to ignore him. In order to hide her feelings for Mate, Oiku pretends as she is dating Ayas. But this leads to a beautiful love story, fun, and comedy. But what happens when Meet discovers the truth about Oiku's feelings? Watch this series to find out. Cherry season is available in the description with English subtitles. Number 7. Icimizden Biri. Havva, a research assistant at the university, lives a comfortable life in Marmaris with her traditional Muslim family. And Adam, the son of an Irish Catholic pastor, has Turkish and Irish citizenship and works alongside Havva as a research assistant. Despite their different backgrounds, Adam instantly falls in love with Havva and they begin a secret relationship, aware that their families would not approve. After 2 years of dating, they decide to marry but face the challenge of convincing their families. Adam goes to great lengths, including converting religions and rejecting his own traditions, but their struggle continues, causing hardship for both Havva and him. In short, Icimizden Biri is struggling love story of two lovers Havva and Adam, who belongs to totally different religious background. Although, this series is only available in English subtitles, but I would highly recommend you to give this series a try. Number 8. Happily Ever After. 5 years after Saap abandoned Leela on her wedding day, Leela is a successful wedding planner. Leela's boss, Aslihan, offers her a job as the wedding planner for her daughter Melissa, whose fiancé turns out to be Saap. Leela is fired by Aslihan for disrupting her work. Will Leela manage to forgive Saap and start to live in peace? Will Saap eventually make an explanation that why he left everything behind 5 years ago? Will Saap get married to Melissa or leave her on the way towards the marriage? Watch the series to find this out. This is a short 8-episode series that you should definitely watch once. Number 9. Gijli Sakli. Gijli Sakli, Love on Duty, is a beautiful romantic comedy series which follows Naz, who graduates as a top police academy student, joins the force to protect her family. Assigned a secret mission with Officer Pamir, they pose as a married couple to infiltrate a mafia boss's circle. Naz becomes Yas, a psychologist, while Pamir becomes Levent, a wealthy businessman. They aim to gain the mafia boss's trust, navigating challenges and growing closer. Amid the operation, Naz and Tariq's wife bond, and feelings develop between Naz and Tariq. Love on Duty follows their mission's success, relationship dynamics, and Naz struggle to keep it hidden from her family. You can watch this series with English subtitles by following the link given in the description and comment section. Number 10. Sol Yanim. Sol Yanim, or My Left Side, is a multi-layered interesting story of Sarah, played by Ozge Yagiz, who is a responsible and mature architecture student, living with her mother in a shanty house, after their once wealthy life crumbled due to bankruptcy, her father's disappearance, and her brother's suicide. Despite the hardships, Sarah works part-time, takes care of her mother, and remains positive. One day, a misunderstanding leads her to ride in a black limousine to university, gaining attention from students, including popular ones like Birikik and Burak. Salim, the rich and arrogant student, crosses paths with Sarah and they develop a contentious relationship. Sarah and Salim's life intertwines further when Sarah becomes Salim's private tutor. This leads them to unexpected personal growth and understanding between them. As their connection deepens, it stirs up conflicts with other students and challenges Salim's assumptions about Sarah's background. According to me, Sol Yanim is a must-watch show for every Turkish drama's lover. Number 11. In Spite of Love. Daphne, a young computer engineer, starts her job at Aras Technology but faces a clothing dispute with her brother, Jinar. In a rush, she encounters a stranger, Yalim, in the parking lot, unaware he's the CEO. To secure her position after arriving late, she must solve a computer code problem within a day. She succeeds but resigns upon learning Yalim's identity. Yalim regrets his actions and tries to apologize, leading to a confrontation with Zinar. As the story unfolds, Difne's brother falls in love with Yalim's sister, Yesim, adding complexity to the tale. What will happen next? Watch this series to find out. According to me, In Spite of Love, Inadina Ask offers a delightful blend of romance and comedy, driven by the charismatic performances of Can Yaman and Aslia Topaloglu. Their on-screen chemistry provides moments of laughter and charm that keep viewers engaged. However, the series falls short in terms of closure, leaving me yearning for a more satisfying ending. Despite its shortcomings, the show manages to strike a balance between humor and romance, leaving its viewers entertained and eager for more. Number 12. Recipe of Love. In Recipe of Love, Firat, a talented chef, is left heartbroken when his fiancée abandons him on their wedding day after following advice from love expert Dr. Love. Firat discovers the truth and seeks revenge on Talon by winning over his fiancée, Naz, who owns a French restaurant. Working there, Firat faces challenges due to their contrasting personalities. As he tries to blend Turkish and French cuisines, he aims to teach Talon a lesson about love. However, Firat's plan becomes complicated as he starts falling for Naz. Will Firat succeed in his revenge plan and win Naz's heart? Watch this amazing series to find out. So that was the video, guys. If you want to watch more video like this, then subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks.